tried to slay her, we really did, but she was going to kill us. It was either lock her in the basement or let her finish beating us to death. We tried to slay her, we really did, but she was going to kill us. It was either lock her in the basement or let her finish tearing us to ribbons. All we did was lock her away. All we did was lock her away? No comment. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. I don't know, I kinda like being special. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time, or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. She was very direct with us last time, or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time, or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It's just an empty frame. It's just an empty frame. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared. Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us. It can't be that hard.
You're joking, right? You didn't even bring the knife.
I guess the only way out of this place is through it. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You know why I'm being a pessimist. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. This is it, isn't it? Shh! What if he hears us? Shit! Oh, we listened to you all right. Worst decision of our incredibly short life. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. And your solution is to send us back in there? Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us? Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave. He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Do you see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to get out of here. Do you see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to get out of here. No, you should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement. This is good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good. Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone. Hold on. What happened to the door? Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants. Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us. Exactly. Everything he's saying is carefully crafted lies. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. He changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality. Good. Steele can't lie to us. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death. Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours. We should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours. We should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenceless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. Should we go back for it? Can we even go back for it? I'm just asking questions. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're sitting ducks. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Yes, I'm sure. She isn't attacking us. Why? And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. And the way out of here is nowhere to be seen. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Hey, snap out of it. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best? No. No. What's happening to us? You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Thank you. And you'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I don't know. Secret reasons? I thought you wanted us to slay her. Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Yes. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Right, heart. Lungs? Okay, thanks. I got it. I know, but I'm doing my best. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. But we don't. We've already made our choice. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. At least it's a choice. Heart. Liver? Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. There's nothing else for us to do. We did it. We actually did it. We did it. We actually did it. Can she? Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of here? And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I hate this. Forever's gonna end eventually, right? I feel sick. What do you mean? Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? How could keeping secrets be in anyone's best interest? She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? How could keeping secrets be in anyone's best interest? She's dead and we're stuck in her hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. You say that now, but let's see how we all feel after a week, or a month, or a year. That's a grim thought, isn't it? Now, if we're going to be stuck here until we starve, we really shouldn't be at each other's throats. At least we're all being honest. At least we're all being honest. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. Oh no, what are you doing? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. I'm working! Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? Shit! Make her stop! Okay, deep breath. We're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart. No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Just heart, endure, lungs, it, liver, this, nerves, has, heart, to, lungs, end, nerves, eventually, heart. You can't keep going. What are you talking about? Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? I wouldn't trust having our back to her. Right. Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. You're terrible at this. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it? Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. Oh, that's right, yeah, fuck this guy. Don't trust him. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck this guy. Don't trust him. Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. All right, I'm done. You can let me take over again. We can still grab it on the way out. Right. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive. No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I? We've already seen how she can change... Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Because right now, you don't want us to do that. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? Why? I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Either way, at least needling him is something to do. Oh, you could do a lot better than us. We don't have to starve to death falling through an infinite void. You have our way out. Use it. We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it. You really shouldn't have gotten rid of the blade. It was our way out. What were you thinking? Feelings mutual. You mean other than starving? Here we go. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. 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 I think we were trying to save the world. I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. It doesn't work. That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work? What is that twisting feeling? Don't ask him about the mirror. Or you could just give up. That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? It's What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. That mirror's back. Yeah. I think I'd like that. Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? Slay, we decided not to do that, didn't we? It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all. At least I keep you breathing around her. Everything is wrong. He always lies. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. She's watching us. She never stops watching us. There's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
It's No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever, I think. Shut up! You were here. Shut up! You were here. Ugh! You've spent too much time navel-gazing. It never goes anywhere. Ugh! Here you go, philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing. Great. Just another bout of nonsense. Again. Smash it to pieces. Finally, we can smash it.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. And they all just end in quivering torment. And they all just end in quivering torment. So many paths, and they're all circles. He'll get you killed by himself. I don't think we're supposed to be here. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
We love her, so we have to set her free.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
She's the only thing that's right.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged. Our hearts always brought us back to her. I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity. We're so small. It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves. That thing is mocking us. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really. If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either. Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me. And you need to not have them. I thought I would last without them. I thought I was special. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose. They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are. Just do something. It doesn't matter what. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? Take it. It's the only way forward. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you ran away. Fear is the real killer. Oh well. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well. Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? Many, 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 many times. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment? And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same. He's not the one who got us into this mess. I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now all of you aren't letting nothing happen. I can't think anymore. He always says he never sees it. The cabin that isn't there. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember. We have to let her out. Of course we're wrong. It doesn't matter. Every single time. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. He's worse than her. No, nothing ever works. This is the end, isn't it? She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. We're one step closer to her. She's gone.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine. It will be for us. She said so. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me. He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me. Boo! You're the worst one! See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries. And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half. And that's why you're not the top. Well, it looks like this was a good idea. Something new is happening. Well done. Brilliant, even. Right? Guys? Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made. Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. It doesn't matter what we do because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us. The deck is stacked. Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't? Ha! It's our turn to flip the table. And he always makes it gone. I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on. What does here even mean if you really think about it? Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? We've tried that. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. Finally, I've just needed to leave for so long. Finally, I've just needed to leave for so long.
Just go around it.
What does that mean for us?